Mr. Premier, speak to us about the significance of this milestone of 100 days in office.
Thank you very much, Ayanda. I think the first thing is we set out a very bold plan, informed by the National Development Plan, customized it to suit our circumstances. We articulated what we seek to do in the next 5 years. Having done that, we then set out critical milestones in the path to achieve those things. And we said we want to have a measure, a test of the effectiveness of the strategy we've put in place, to see to it that we've worked with speed, there is greater accountability, there's mobilization of partners in the achievement of what we set out to do. And indeed, in the first 100 days, we've seen that work. This is but a confirmation of that, and we set out to report back, and this is what we have done. And indeed, in that 100 days, we've seen that plan being embraced, not only by internal stakeholders, it's been embraced even externally outside of government. And in government, a sense of delivery, the mind set has been accepted that we've got to work with a sense of haste. We've got to work mobilizing everybody to be partners with us in what we have to do. There were things that we needed to see done in the different departments. With the team I have, we said we must set an example, show how we want to see things happen. Each one of us, we had to sign a delivery agreement, a pact, to say, I, as the following portfolio, this is what I'm going to deliver in this time. And in the 100 days, we had to go back to that and see if it has been met to the extent it was set out. And I'm happy to say that we are able to see that such has been embraced indeed in education, in health, in human settlements, right across, a sense of being delivery-focused, oriented towards achieving goals. This is what we set out, and we can see it's happening.
I can imagine a number of those goals are still work in progress. They're developing, not yet fully accomplished by now. But just speak to us about what it is that you hope to achieve in this administration.
Well, we firstly have to respond to the challenge that our province faces. Where we have said, in terms of our medium-term strategic framework, we've got to respond to 7 critical areas: transforming and growing the economy, dealing with the question of rural development, which we've got a province that is predominantly rural. Of course, ensuring that we've got an effective education system, quality health care for the people, and certainly looking at ensuring that we build cohesive communities in terms of human settlements, as well as a vibrant and delivery-focused public service. These key priority areas, we then had to draw implementation plans that are broken down into each financial year in terms of government operations, so that we look at what must be achieved in what time periods. And indeed, I'm happy to say that with the time and pace we have taken, we are heading in the right direction. We're happy to say some of the things that otherwise in the past would have been things we don't pay as much attention to, we don't mind. We now change focus, and we've said we must see things happen, and each one of us must be accountable for those. In education, very clear deliverables that must be seen and verified that it has been done. In health and all the other portfolios, I think we are in that frame, and we wanted to really put ourselves out there to say this is what we set out to do. We are doing it. We're inviting you. Be part of that journey of making sure that we can change the province for the better.